So all of you mute your mic. Let us start the session today. Today we are going to start revision number 2 of chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. And let us recapitulate what we did in the first session. We completed method of solving linear equations of two variables, graphical method and algebraic method. Okay, we completed many examples from these two. Algebraic method में दो method complete किए थे, substitution method or elimination method. Now today we are going to complete these two topics. Okay, nature of solution, and the second one is equation reducible to linear equations in two variables. So let us start with the nature of solution first. Let the two lines represented by the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. The standard form of linear equation in two variable is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So these two equations are must be written in standard form. Okay, so there are three conditions. First, what we will do, we will find the ratio of all the coefficients. Coefficient of x ka ratio, coefficient of y ka ratio, and we will find the ratio of the constant term also. That is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. After that we will check the nature of solution. If suppose a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, second a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2. If these two ratios are equal, if a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2, then we have two more conditions. Either both will be equals to c1 upon c2 or not equals to c1 upon c2. So this is the first case and this is the second case. Okay, so let us discuss one by one. So first a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. अगर ये कंडीशन हम लोग को मिलता है तो पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन हैज अ यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. ठीक है, इसको हम लोग दो तरीके से इंटरप्रेट कर सकते हैं, विद रेस्पेक्ट टू अलजेब्राइक एंड विद रेस्पेक्ट टू ग्राफिकल. ओके, अलजेब्राइक इंटरप्रिटेशन और ग्राफिकल इंटरप्रिटेशन. तो दिस इज अलजेब्राइक इंटरप्रिटेशन, इट हैज यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. अगर ग्राफिकल इंटरप्रिटेशन करना होगा तो the lines are intersect at a point. Pair of linear equation intersect at a point. Graph of pair of linear equation. Okay, and one more is there. The pair of linear equation is consistent because it has one solution. One more conclusion we can conclude here. We can write here, that is pair of linear equation are consistent. Any doubt in first one?
No,
Second में, if this ratio is not equals to c1 upon c2, then the pair of linear equation has no solution. And in this case, the lines, the graph of the linear equation, the lines are parallel to each other, and we will say that the pair of linear equation are inconsistent. Okay, inconsistent means it has no solution. Now the last is all the three ratios are equal to each other. So the pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. This is algebraic interpretation. Next, graphical, the lines are coincide with each other, coincident, and they are dependent pair of linear equation and they are consistent also. Okay, so any doubt in this nature of solution?
no, sir.
Okay, so we have two types of question. One is checking and another is to find the value of k if nature is given. So एक ये checking वाला question है, which of the following pair of linear equation has unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solution. So this is the first equation, the first question. X minus 3y minus 3 is equals to 0, 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equals to 0. किसी का माइक ऑन है देखो. So what is a1?
1.
a2?
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Here a2 is below 1. 3.
3.
b1?
Minus 3.
b2?
Minus 9.
c1?
Minus 3.
c2?
Minus.
Okay. See, Either you can write A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, or you can directly find the ratios. Okay, it is up to you. That step is not mandatory. So A1 upon A2 is 1 by 3. What is B1 upon B2?
1 by
3.
3.
1 by
Minus
3.
3 by minus 9. So if you simplify, what you will get?
1 by
1
3.
by
Right, 1
By
by 3.
3.
That means these two ratios are equal. Now we'll check the third ratio, C1 by C2. Minus
Minus
3
Minus
by
3 by 2.
minus 2, that is 3 by 2. So A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 upon B2 but not equal to C1 upon C2. So what is your conclusion?
It
What
has
is the
no
nature of
solution.
solution?
It has infinitely many solutions.
It has
Solution.
no solution. Okay,
No solution.
that lines are parallel. Okay, so now we'll move toward the second question, that is this one. But the equation is not written in standard form. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. हाउ विल यू राइट? 5 को इधर शिफ्ट करो, इट विल बिकम -5. 8 को इधर शिफ्ट करो, इट विल बिकम -8. राइट, सो ये -5 शिफ्ट कर दिए और इसमें भी 8 को शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. सो नाउ वी विल कंसंट्रेट ऑन दिस टू इक्वेशंस. सो व्हाट इज A1 upon A2 here?
2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Right, B1 upon B2?
1 by
1
2.
by
1
2.
by 2. Now we will not go for C1 by C2. Why?
Because A1 by A2 is not equal to
Not
Yes,
B1 by
because
equal
these
to
two are
B1
not
B1
equal.
upon B2.
Because these two are not equal. So if these two are not equal, so what is the nature of solution?
Unique solution.
Unique
Very good.
solution.
It has unique solution. Any doubt in these two bits?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, we'll move toward the third bit. Again, third bit is not written in standard form. So we'll shift 20 to this side, it will become -20. 40 also will shift to this side, it will become -40. Okay, so we'll get these equations. Now what is A1 upon A2 here?
3 by
3 by
6.
6.
3 by 6. Simplify.
1 by
1 by
2.
2.
1 by 2. Fine. What is B1 upon B2?
Minus 5 by
Five by
minus 10.
Right. If you simplify,
1 by
1 by
2.
2.
1 by 2. What is C1 by C2?
Minus
Minus
20 by
Minus
minus
20
minus
1.
minus 40.
If you simplify,
1 by 2.
1 by
1 by 2. That means all the
1
three
by 2.
ratios are equal. So what is our conclusion?
It has
Infinite
many
many
solutions.
solutions.
Yes, infinitely many solutions. Right. Now the last bit, it is already written in standard form. So the given equations are these two. So what is A1 by A2?
1 by 3.
1 by
1
3.
by 3. B1 by B2?
Minus
Minus
3 by
3 by
minus
minus
3 by
-3 by
minus 3.
-3. That is 1 by 1 or 1. So these two are not equal. So I'm not going to for the third ratio, that is C1 by C2. So what is our conclusion?
It has
Unique
unique
solution.
solution.
Yes, unique solution. Okay. So ये तो checking हो गया हम लोग का. अभी next to find the value of k if the nature of solution is given. So this is the exercise question only. Second question first bit. For which value of a and b does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? So it is given infinite number of solutions. So what is the condition for infinite number of solutions?
A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2
B1 by
equals to C1 by C2.
Right. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So first we will write A1 by A2 here. So what is A1 by A2?
2 by A minus B.
What will be our first step?
To make it in standard form.
Very good. So we have to write in standard form. So for that we have to shift this whole term to this side. We can take minus common and this 7 also. Okay. So we'll get this one. Any doubt in this first step?
No, sir.
Okay. So now here this is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So what is A1 upon A2?
2 by A minus B.
B1 upon B2?
3 by A plus B.
Right. C1 upon C2?
-7 minus in the bracket 3a plus b minus 2.
Right. Okay, so and for infinitely many solutions we have condition a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 and equals to c1 upon c2. Now we'll substitute all these value. 2 by a minus 1 is equals to 3 by a plus 1 is equals to minus 7 by minus of 3a plus b minus 2, and we can cancel this minus minus. अब इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे, first two we will take first two and we'll do the cross multiplication. So what we will get?
2a plus
3a
3a minus 3b.
Okay, so we'll get 2 into a plus b is equals to 3 into a minus b. So multiply this to 2a plus 2b is equals to 3a minus 3b. Minus 3b you shift to this side and 2a to shift to this side. So 3a minus 2a, that is a, is equals to 2b plus 3b, that is 5b. We'll get the first, let it be first equation. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll take the other last two part. First two we took, last two part, or first and last you can take. Okay. So from last to two, again by cross multiplication, you cancel this minus. So if you not cancel, then it is okay. Minus 9a minus 3b plus c is equals to minus 7a minus 7b. So what we will do, माइनस 9 को इधर शिफ्ट करोगे तो प्लस 9 हो जाएगा, और माइनस 7b को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे तो प्लस 7b हो जाएगा. You can shift either minus 9a to that side or minus 7a to this side. Okay. So you will get 2a is equals to 4b plus 6 if you simplify. Let it be equation number 2. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now we'll substitute the value of a from equation 1 in equation 2 here. So we'll get 2 into 5b is equals to 4b plus 6. So ये 10 हो जाएगा. When you will shift minus 4b to this side, it will become 10b minus 4b. वो कितना होगा?
6b.
Right. So 10b is equals to 4b plus 6. We'll get 6b is equals to 6. What is the value of b?
1.
1. What is the value of a?
5.
5.
Yes, if you substitute b is equals to 1 here, you will get a is equals to 5. Hence, a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 1 are the required values. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So, one more question. Second bit we have ska. For which value of k will the following pair of linear equations have no solution? So, for no solution, what is the condition?
a1 by a2 is equals to 1 by b2.
Is not equals to c1 by c2. Okay. So, what is the first step here?
You have to make
Change it
it
into
in standard.
standard form.
We have to make it in standard form. This is the first step. Now, what is a1 by a2 here?
3 by 2k minus 1.
2k minus
b1 by b2?
1 by k minus 1.
c1 by c2?
Minus 1 by
Minus 1
minus
by
2k
2k
plus
plus
1.
1.
Right. So, for no solution, we know that a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is not equals to c1 upon c2. So, we'll get 3 upon 2k minus 1 is equals to 1 upon k minus 1 is not equals to minus 1 upon minus of 2k plus 1. So, we'll take first 2 and do the cross multiplication. So, we'll get 3 into k minus 1 is equals to 1 into 2k minus 1. Open this bracket. So, we'll get 3k minus 3 is equals to 2k minus 1. If you shift 2k to this side, it will become minus 2k. And if you shift minus 2 to minus 3 to this side, it will become plus 3. So, finally, we get k is equals to minus 1 plus 3. What is the final value of k?
2.
2.
Right. K is equals to 2. So, यहाँ पे stop नहीं करना है. ये वाला कंडीशन भी हम लोग को चेक करना है फ्रॉम लास्ट टू. So minus 2k plus 1 is equals to minus of k minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1 is not equals to minus k plus 1. Okay. And if you shift this to this side, it will become plus k. यहाँ पे shift करेंगे तो plus 1 हो जाएगा. So k is not equals to minus 2 we are getting. So why we are doing the second next two, that I am going to explain. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि यहाँ पर हम लोग को दो वैल्यूज आता है. We'll get two values. If sometimes when we are taking first to two, we are getting two values, and which both the values are possible or not, that we will check from last two. But here this is not required. Why? Because we are getting only one value. If you do also, no problem. Hence k is equals to 2. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So now
No,
we are
sir.
moving towards one more question. For which values of p does the pair of equations given below has unique solution? So what is the condition of unique solution?
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2.
Right. So what is the value of a1 here?
4.
b1,
B.
c1,
8,
8,
a2,
2,
2,
b2,
2,
c2.
2.
Okay. So a1, a2, b1, b2, and c1, c2. We wrote. We are not writing c1 by c2. C1, c2. Why? Because it is not required. For unique solution only we required a1, a2, b1, b2. And for unique solution we know that a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. Now we'll substitute the values. 4 by 2 is equals to p by 2. If you cross multiply or if you cancel these two, so we are getting p is not equals to 4. That means all values are possible except 4. Hence for unique solution p can have all values except 4. Any doubt?
Sir.
Any doubt in this question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now one more question. For what values of k will the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions? So what is the condition of infinitely many solution?
A1 by A2
A1 by
A1 by
A2
A2
is
equal to B1
equal to
by
B1
C1
by
Right,
by
right.
C2.
A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. What is A1 here?
K,
K.
K,
B1,
3,
plus
3.
3
C1,
minus
k minus 3
A2,
12.
12,
B2,
plus k
C2.
minus
minus 3.
Okay, so we wrote all the A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. This is not mandatory. You can directly start with A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Okay, for infinitely many solution, we have this condition. Now we'll substitute all the values. K by 12 is equals to 3 by K is equals to minus of K minus 3 upon minus K. Now we'll take first two. यहाँ पे माइनस माइनस कैंसिल कर दिए, फर्स्ट टू ले रहे हैं, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा?
K square is equal to 36.
Yes, k square is equals to 36. So k is equals to plus minus 6.
6
Now we got two values here. So that is why अब क्या करेंगे हम लोग? दो वैल्यू मिला है तो हम लोग चेक करेंगे. So we are going to take the last two. Okay, from last two what we are getting? Cross multiply. So we'll get 3k is equals to k square minus 3k.
3K.
Shift this to this side. We will get minus 3k. So k square minus 6k is equals to 0. So what two values you are getting from here? What two values you are getting here? If you take k common, 0 and 6. Now which value is common between these two, that you have to take? So which is common?
6.
6. सो -6 नहीं लेना है क्योंकि -6 इसको सेटिस्फाई नहीं करेगा. ओके, सो हेंस द कॉमन वैल्यू इज k is equals to 6. एनी डाउट?
No, sir.
No,
राइट.
sir.
अब नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हम लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, इक्वेशन reducible to linear equations in two variables. So see, these two equations are not written in linear equation form. So what we are going to do, we are going to use substitution method to reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations. Okay, so हम लोग substitution method use करेंगे. So ध्यान से देखो, ये दोनों इक्वेशन को हम लोग ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, 2 into 1 upon root x, 3 into 1 upon root y is equals to 2, and this we can write 4 into 1 upon root x minus 9 into 1 upon root y is equals to -1. Let it be equation 1 and 2. Now replace this with any other variable. You can take u, v both, or you can take p, q. ठीक है. सो मैं देखा हूं कि बहुत सारे बच्चों को दिक्कत होता है u और v लिखने में, राइट. सो बेटर टू टेक p and q, or you can take m or n also. So I am taking p and q. 1 by root x is equals to p and 1 by root y is equals to q. So this equation, what you will get?
2p plus 3q is equals to 2.
Right. And what about this equation?
4p minus 9q is equals to -1.
Right. So we'll get 2p plus 3q is equals to 2. Let it be equation number 3. And 4p minus 9q is equals to -1. Let it be equation number 4. Now see, we can make these two coefficients same. How?
By multiplying third equation with 3.
Very good. Only one equation you have to multiply. That is third equation. 3 से multiply करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? What you will get?
6p plus 9q is equals to 6.
9q.
Right. We'll get 6p plus 9q is equals to 6. उसके बाद ये दोनों को ऐड करेंगे. When you add these two will be cancelled. So what you will get? 10p
10p is equals to 5.
Right. So if you add, you will get 10p is equals to 5. So p is equals to what?
1 by 2.
Yes. We'll get 5 by 10, that is 1 by 2 only. Now this 1 by 2 you can substitute in either third equation or fourth equation. Okay. So I am going to substitute in third equation because fourth equation में दो माइनस है. तो यहाँ पे substitute करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3q is equals to 2. And this 2 cancel and shift 1 to this side, you will get 2 minus 1, that is 1 only. And finally we get q is also equals to 1 by 3. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. अभी p क्या था? What was p?
1 by root x.
Okay,
By-
so 1 by root x will compare with 1 by 2 and 1 by root 3 will compare with 1 by 3. Okay, so root x will be equals to 2 and root y will be equals to 3. So what is the value of x and y?
Root 2 and root 3.
No, square you have to do, not root. You have to square.
4 and 9.
4 and
Yes,
9.
4 and 9. Very good. So this is the first question, second bit, 3.6 exercise का second bit question है. So we'll do one more bit. Okay, ये fourth bit है. So what is my first step? What
You
will
have to
be my
make equation in standard form.
स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अभी मैं क्या करूँगा, इसको दूसरे तरीके से लिखूँगा. 5 into 1 upon x minus 1. Here 1 into 1 upon y minus 2 is equals to 2. This can be written as 6 into 1 upon x minus 1. This step is not mandatory. This is only for your explanation. Okay, you can directly substitute and write the equation. -3 into 1 upon y minus 2. अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे अब p लिखेंगे तो ये 5p हो जाएगा और यहाँ पे q लिखेंगे तो q हो जाएगा क्योंकि 1 है यहाँ पर. So substitute 1 upon x minus 1 is equals to p and 1 upon y minus 2 is equals to q. So first equation, what you will get?
5p plus q is equals to 2.
Right. Second,
6p minus 3q is equals to 1.
very good. So we'll get third equation and fourth equation. Now again we are going to make this coefficient same. So what we have to do?
We have to multiply into equation 3.
Yes, third equation को 3 से into करना. We have to multiply third equation by 3. So what you will get?
15p plus 3q is
15p plus
equal to 6.
3q is equal to 6.
15p plus 3q is equals to 6. After that we have to add this to equation. When you add, you will get 6p plus 15p, that is 21p, and right hand side 1 plus 6, that is 7. So 21p is equals to 7. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is p? 7
1
by
by 2.
7 by 21, that is 1 by 3. Now we'll substitute p in fourth equation. माइनस साइन है लेकिन फोर्थ इक्वेशन में ही करना पड़ रहा है. क्यों? Why I am substituting in fourth equation? Why?
3 and 6 will get cancelled.
Yes, because 6 is a multiple of 3. You can substitute in 5 also, no issue. But substituting in 4 will not get any fraction. So see, this 2 will be cancelled. Then you can shift 2 to this side. 1 minus 2, that will become minus 1. So 3q is equals to 1 we are getting. So q is equals to 1 by 3. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So what was p?
1 by x minus 1.
Right. So 1 upon x minus 1 is equals to p is equals to 1 by 3. So that means 1 upon x minus 1 जो है वो 1 upon 3 के बराबर हो जाएगा, and these two are equal. X minus 1 is equals to 3. So what is the value of x?
4.
4.
Right. And q 1 by 3 और q क्या था? 1 upon y minus 2. So again these two are equal. Y minus 2 is equals to 3. If you shift minus 2 to this side, what you will get?
5.
5.
Right. Y is equals to 5. Hence x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 5. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll move towards the one more question. 7th bit. अब यहाँ पे 2 बार सॉल्व करने वाला क्वेश्चन है. देखो, x plus y, x minus y. So first समझाने के लिए मैं ये 10 को और 2 को और 15 को और 5 को सेपरेट लिख रहा हूँ. ये स्टेप समझ में आया? Now
Yes,
this
sir.
we are going to take p and this we are going to take q. So what you will get first equation?
10p plus 2q is equals to 4.
Wait. 10p plus 2p is equals to 4. So this we can further simplify, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dividing by 2, what you will get?
5p plus q is equal to 2.
Right, 5p plus q is equals to 2. Let it be equation number 3. Okay. So now next equation.
15p minus 5q is equals to minus 2.
Right, 15p minus 5q is equals to minus 2. Now we are going to make these two same. So what we have to do?
You have to
Multiply
Multiply
by
equation by 5.
Yes, multiply equation 3 by 5. Or if you want to make coefficient p same, so you have to multiply with 3. But my intention is that I told you in the previous class also, जहाँ पे opposite sign रहता है वही coefficient same करना है. क्यों?
so that we can add.
Yes, so that we can add the two equations. Adding is very easy, comparable if comparatively with subtraction. Okay, now we are going to add these two. मैं जिसको underline कर रहा हूँ, ध्यान से देखो. So this two will be cancelled, and we'll get 15p plus 25p, that is 40p, minus 2 plus 10, 8. So 40p is equals to 8. So P is equals to 8 by 40. So what we will get finally?
1 by 5.
1 by 5.
Right, 1 by 5. Now putting P is equals to third equation. अभी मैं फोर्थ में भी रख सकता था, लेकिन थर्ड इक्वेशन में प्लस है, इसलिए थर्ड में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहा हूँ. So 5 cancel and this 1 we can shift here. It will become 2 minus 1, that is equals to 1. So Q हम लोग को 1 मिल गया. Now what we have to do? We have to resubstitute the value of P and Q. So P क्या था?
1 by x plus 5.
1 by x.
1 by x plus y is equals to P था, and that is equals to 1 by 5. So we'll get one equation. क्या मिलेगा?
X plus y is equals to 5.
Right, let it be equation number 6. Next one, Q. 1 upon x minus y is equals to Q, and that is equals to 1. So what you will get from this one?
X minus
Minus
Y
1.
is equals to 1.
Right. Now solving these two equations are very easy. So what we have to do? We have to add. If you add, what you will get?
X is equal to
2x is equals
2
to 6.
x is equals to
Right,
6.
2x is equals to 6 and x is equals to
3.
3. Okay, now see, you can substitute 3 here and get the value of 2. Substituting x is equals to 3 here, you will get y is equals to 5 minus 3, that is equals to 2. ठीक है, एक और तरीका बता रहा हूँ. मान लो मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं करना है, सो मैं दोनों को माइनस कर सकता हूँ. If you subtract, the sign will change. So this 2 will be cancelled. 2y is equals to 4 we are getting. ठीक है? Don't do this one. Substitute. मैं ऐसे ही बता रहा हूँ ये. So y is equals to 2. Hence x is equals to 3, y is equals to 2. You got my point? Just I want to show by subtracting also you will get. But my suggestion is that you substitute x is equals to 3. Then y is equals to 5 minus 3, that is 2. Clear है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll see one more question. इसी के बाद वाला क्वेश्चन था, ये भी इसमें भी 2 बार सॉल्व करना है. So first I will make them separate. यहाँ पर मैं 1/2 सेपरेट करूंगा और यहाँ पर भी 1/2 सेपरेट करूंगा. ध्यान से देखो. After separation we are getting this one. इसमें कुछ नहीं करना पड़ा because as it is है, and here 1/2 and plus minus 1/2 I took common. So now this I am going to replace it by P and this I am going to replace it by Q. So by putting these values, what we will get? First equation.
P plus Q is equals to 3 by 4.
Okay. अब ये फ्रैक्शन में रखना ठीक नहीं है, इसलिए 4 को इधर इंटू कर लो. So what you will get?
4p plus 4q is equals to 3.
Right. Let it be equation number 3. Now second equation, what you will get?
1 by 2 P plus 1 minus 1 by 2 Q is equals to minus 1 by 8.
Okay. Or P by 2 plus minus Q by 2 is equals to minus 1 by 8. Right. Now multiply Q to 8 to left hand side. What you will get here?
4p minus 4q is equals to minus 1.
Very good. 4p minus 4q is equals to minus 1. Now no need to make any coefficient same. Why?
Because they are already same.
Yes. P का भी coefficient same है और Q का भी numerically. Okay. So now I am going to add these two equations. अगर इन दोनों के equation को add करते हैं, so ये cancel होगा and what you are getting here? 8p
8p
is equals to 2. So P is equals to 2 by 8. That is equals to
1 by 4.
1 by
1 by
4.
4.
Right, 1 by 4. So we got the value of P. Now this P we are going to substitute in third equation. So 4 into 1 by 4 plus 4q is equals to 3. So this 4 we can cancel it. Shift 1 to this side. That is 4q is equals to 3 minus 1. That is equals to 2. So what is q?
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Yes, that is 2 by 4. That is 1 by 2. So we got both the values, p भी मिल गया और q भी मिल गया. Okay, now p क्या था 1/3x plus y, right? p 1/3x plus y था और q था 1/3x minus y, and we got p is equals to 1/4 and q is equals to 1/2. We'll substitute here. So we'll get 1/3x plus y is equals to 1/4 and 1/3x minus y is equals to 1/2. So what is 3x plus y?
4.
4.
What is 3x minus y?
2.
2. So we got two equations 5 and 6. अब ये दोनों को solve करना है. So what we will do? We will add first. दोनों को add करेंगे, क्या मिलेगा देखो इधर
6x.
6x.
is equals to 6.
6.
Right. So now adding 5 and 6 we get 6x is equals to 6. So what is the value of x?
1.
1. Okay, so 1 if we substitute here, it will become 3. Shift 3 to this side. Okay, shift 3 to this side, it will become 4 minus 3. And finally y is also equals to 1. Hence x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 1. Any doubt?
Sir,
I think this much question is sufficient for this type of question, equations reducible to pair of linear equation form. Okay, so now एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन मैं करवा रहा हूँ जो ऑप्शनल एक्सरसाइज का है और काफ़ी बार बोर्ड एग्जाम में आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है ये. सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, मेनी टाइम्स बोर्ड एग्जाम देखो ऑप्शनल एक्सरसाइज में लिखा रहता है कि दिस क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, उसको काट दो क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार एग्जाम में आ चुका है. इसके साथ वाले भी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं वो भी काफ़ी बार आ चुका है. ओके, सो दैट नोट इज रिटन बाय एनसीईआरटी नॉट बाय सीबीएसई. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज दैट वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस टू. कैसे करना देखो, x इंटू ए प्लस बी, मतलब a प्लस बी इंटू एक्स प्लस a प्लस बी इंटू वाई. So I'll get two equations. First equation as it is है. Second equation I multiplied this, so we will get this one. Any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Okay. So please don't refer any other books. बहुत सारे books में ये वाला question cross multiplication method से prove किया है, जबकि elimination बहुत easy है इसमें. Now see, the coefficient of y is same. Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
What about sign? Same sign.
Same.
So what we have to do?
Subtraction.
Right, subtraction. So subtraction में थोड़ा यहीं पे देख लेते हैं. साइन चेंज होगा सबका, माइनस 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 माइनस. सो ये पूरा का पूरा कैंसिल हो जाएगा. हियर a will be cancelled and here a square will be cancelled. Only जो कैंसिल हो रहा है मैं लिख दिया हूँ. So this 2 will become minus 2bx is equals to minus 2ab minus 2b square. So subtracting 1 from 2 we get, ध्यान से देखो उल्टा सब्सट्रैक्ट किए हैं तो a plus b minus a minus b is equals to x is equals to 2ab plus 2b square. If you open this bracket, we'll get 2bx is equals to 2b, we can take common from here. Okay, so this 2b cancel and we'll get x is equals to a plus b. Now this a plus b we have to substitute in any one equation. Okay, कोई एक equation में substitute करना, either you can substitute here or here also. So I am substituting in second equation because there is no minus sign. So this will become a plus b whole square. If you substitute x is equals to a plus b. उसके बाद इसको इस तरफ शिफ्ट कर दो, minus. Now open this bracket, means open this square. So you will get a square plus b square plus 2ab. इसमें ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा if you open the bracket and you will get only minus 2ab. So final answer y is equals to minus 2ab upon a plus b. Hence x is equals to a plus b and y is equals to minus 2ab upon a plus b is the required solution. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, so this was the last question of today's. This is the last question of today's session. Now we'll move towards assignment questions. See, all 4 questions are board questions. ये दोनों A और B वाले terms हैं, and this question is reducing to equation reducing to linear equation form, then solve, and this is nature of solution based question. Okay, so first you complete the assignments of probability today and you can complete it this one tomorrow. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.